Hey, how's it going out there? Hey, we're going to revisit Ladybird. Ladybird is such an important tune. You know, it's only 16 bars. Like Blue Bossa, it's only 16 bars. Great song. It's easy. Easy to play. It's fun to play over. Easy to memorize. It's short. Ladybird, same thing. Now, we presented it before as a chord melody in an up-tempo swing. Now we're slowing it down to 145 beats per minute, and we're playing it as a bossa nova. But actually, I'm going to give you a track as well as a swing at 145 beats per minute as well. This way you can memorize this solo. Here are two solos, two choruses over the changes of Ladybird. And the chord melody is in another video, but you heard the solo that I just played. Now, why do you want to memorize solos? Well, number one, it gives you a good handle on the thinking, and I'll explain all the thought process behind getting some of these notes, or most of them. And then it gives you a strategy to create your own, as well as a launching or a safe point even, you know, when it comes time to playing a solo. You know, there's the old expression, work on a solo, memorize it, and then forget it. Now, what I want you to do is work on a solo, memorize it, start incorporating those licks in other songs, as well as taking that solo and now kind of rearranging things. You know, keeping some spots, putting your own in there, in other spots. So this is so important on how to make a solo your own. So it's not too hard, but anything worthwhile is hard, okay? It's not easy. Let's put it that way. It'll be good for you. It's a chop builder. So we're going to take it note for note slowly, and then in sections, 2 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars, 16 bars. We're going to rehearse it with a metronome. You can hear each line. And by the way, this is going to build your technique. So why not rehearse something that you can use instead of a bunch of scales all the time? Okay, so let's get into it with some close-ups, have some fun. You ready? Here we go. Before we get into the solo, I want to show you the pickup that we used here. So we had and then a C major 9, right? And then 1, and then we're into measure 1 of the solo. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. So it's a very simple little pickup there. All right, now let's get into the solo. We're starting off our solo. We're playing an E minor 7 arpeggio over the C major 7. And when I do that, it brings out, the minor 7 brings out that major 9, okay? So starting on the 3rd of C, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so now the rhythm is just this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and. So here's what it sounds like: 2, 3, 4. And I sometimes use my 3rd finger there. And I also use it here as well. And I like to slide into that note. And like a pull-off there. Now, the song has the next chord change in the song is an F minor chord. And so what we're going to do is take the same lick and move it up a half step for F minor. With the metronome, it sounds like this: 2, 3, 4.